Alongside Jesse Simonton, I'm Austin Price for the 2-minute drill on this Monday. Jesse, when you look at Jeremy Pruitt, could he be glowing any more about Jerry Garantano? I mean, the guy is clearly fully behind his quarterback and never really, wavered on his confidence of the kid, even though, Jarrett did get benched at one point this season. The comeback, the reclamation project, nearly complete.
Yeah, the Renaissance revival, whatever you want to call it. I mean, it's been a storybook season for JG, just in terms of how bad it was, now how good it's going. Saturday was his career game, no doubt, even better than the Auburn performance he had a year ago. And this is, I did think that Jeremy kind of said, I never lost confidence in him. It was obvious to everyone, including Jarrett Garantano, that he was not playing well early in the season, but that his toughness, the want to, that never wavered, and the fact he's been able to bounce back from that disastrous start, much like Tennessee's team, has kind of been the story of this year for the Vols.
Jeremy Pruitt also very, very happy with his senior class, a group that he likes being around, likes spending time around. He'll get at least 2 more games with this group, and they'll run through the tee for the final time Saturday, even noting that Darren Kirkland, who did not get the chance to a year ago, will be in town to run through the tee for the final time.
Yeah, I mean, he knows what this group has kind of meant to Tennessee's revival this season. They stuck it out when a lot of guys maybe would have been counting down the days, counting down the games, but kind of that team meeting after the Florida game seemed to really resonate, particularly with that group, with the Nigel Warriors, the Jawan Jennings, the Danny Batulis, and it's those guys and the Darrell Taylors that, Tennessee's really turned this thing around with.
Ironically, Jeremy Pruitt was not asked about Vanderbilt at all on Monday, which, is not shocking based on the fact that a lot of people will ask him about that on Wednesday. But at the same time, it is Tennessee's opponent, and while he did, give a glowing review of the Commodores' program, a lot of that just is fodder.
Yeah, I mean, this is, he talked them up pretty good, acted like they were maybe a 10-1 team coming in, not a team that is really sunk this season. And Saturday, I don't want to say it's going to be a formality, but I would be most surprised if Tennessee did not only win, but not probably play its best game of the season. I think it's just kind of culminating that we're heading in that direction because the Doors are not very good, because this is a team that I think is pretty happy about the fact of where they're at, but they see that eye on the prize. Hey, can we get to Florida for a bowl game? Let's finish this thing right.
All right, season finale coming up on Saturday, 4 o'clock, Tennessee and Vanderbilt. We got Thanksgiving on Thursday, which means I don't need to eat. And Jesse, you probably do, right?
I love Thanksgiving.
Loves Thanksgiving. Bring on the chocolate pie for Jesse.